go by.
What a special time of the year. Leaves are starting to change colors. It is deer season 22. We're already at episode 16. If you haven't seen 1 through 15, go check them out. There's a lot of action, and there's a lot of action that's about to happen in this episode. It's a long episode, but boy, it's a special one. Catch a Dream is so near and dear to everyone at Drury Outdoors' hearts, and this episode is all about Chandler coming up from Mississippi. We can't wait to bring it to you. And stick around to the end of the episode. We'll give you a sneak peek at what's right around the corner. There are some big deer dropping in the Midwest.
All right, so let's just start with, tell us how you guys found out about him being sick, what was going on.
Well, it all started, my daughter plays travel ball, and we had a ball game set for the weekend in Panama City, and I look at Chandler, and his ear had festered up, and his eardrum had rose to the top, and I took him to the doctor and have it checked out. And we had been talking weeks previously that we needed to get him checked out because he had dropped some weight. And while I was in the doctor's office, I asked the doctor to do some blood work on him to just see what's going on. And they got the blood work checked, and that was on a Friday morning, and we left and did some stuff that day, and later that afternoon we got a phone call that says that we're pretty sure your son has leukemia, that his blood count was really, really high. So it was 394,000, and your typical is anywhere from 5 to 10,000. So he was in 9th grade going into 10th grade spring training, and we get there, I get the phone call, so I have to go pull him out of football and get with Coach Ray and ask him I need to speak to you for a minute. Dr. Imran and Women and Children was like, get him here and get him here now. So we pick him up and we go down there and running his test after test after test. And they were astonished that he walked in. He looked healthy going in, and they said he is a sick boy, and to see him as healthy as he looked, being as sick as he was kind of astonishing to the doctors. So
As parents, what was going through y'all's head like when you found out it was what it was?
There's no way. He can't be sick. I mean,
Yeah.
And he was diagnosed with what?
He had CML and ALL.
Yep.
In the CML, he was in blast crisis because his white blood count was so high.
Yep. So as a family now on the backside of your trip, what would you say to families considering Catch a Dream or looking at maybe doing this or on the fence about it?
Man, it's been a great environment. The hospitality in Iowa is really great. We've had a great time with Mark and all of his people. Whatever you do, it gives kids with cancer, I've seen attitude change. So, it ain't just coming up here hunting or anything like that, because you can hunt or you can fish or you can go anywhere you want at any given time. But as a kid that goes through cancer, seeing it firsthand, it gives them an opportunity to have something to look forward to. It puts drive in them.
If there was anything you could suggest, not just Catch a Dream wise, but for any parents or family in y'all's situation, is there anything you would tell them? Not necessarily look forward to, but advice for them. I know, tough question.
Yeah. You just got to do what the doctors tell you to do. I mean, we signed all those papers and they gave you side effects, and you're like, should I do it or should I not? But we just had to trust them.
How important has your faith been throughout this process?
God's good. I mean, you have to give God credit for everything. Don't get me wrong, when we first got the diagnosis, it was hard. It was a hard pill to swallow, but with faith in God, we had peace about it. We come to a point to where, we had no control. We could not argue with God. We just, the doctors did great, but the doctors didn't heal Chandler. God healed Chandler. And so we relied on our faith to do the best we could. And we had several of our friends that just reached out to help us and treated us like family. The thing I would say is, people say when kids get cancer, you see signs of bruising, you see a lot of different things. If you get a hunch that something's going wrong, don't second guess it, get it checked, because our whole scenario was Chandler was losing weight. There was no signs of true sickness. His spleen was enlarged. I've got pictures to when he checked into the hospital, bringing him out of football. He was actually in football the day he checked into the hospital, and he looked healthy, and the doctors was astonished. So if you have a gut feeling that something's going on with your kid or somebody in your family, take advice and have it checked. It all started with me just asking to have blood work checked. Without that, who knows where we'd be.
A beautiful day here on September 28th. Taylor and I are heading south to Springfield for an engagement tonight. And as we're heading south, the Catch a Dream family is getting in a little bit early. The hunt was scheduled September 29th through October 2nd. Spencer called and he goes, hey, we're getting in early on the 28th. What should we do? And I said, if the weather's right, I think get Chandler in a blind. And what do you know, 30.4 pressure. DeerCast is saying great, the first great we've had this year. So Wade and Perry, you've got Chandler tonight. Chandler, you're in great hands, I can promise you that. And we're just excited to go down here and enjoy the evening.
Like Dad said, they are in great hands, and hopefully one of those matures walks out on that field tonight and we can get a picture while we're at this awards banquet.
Some things are just God sent, and the pictures we've been getting on that field requires literally an east wind to hunt it, east, northeast, east, southeast, and we have a due east tonight. So we feel pretty strongly about his chances. There are multiple shooters coming out there. So Chandler, shoot straight. Wade, Perry, enjoy the evening, boys.
Yeah, shoot any of them.
Any of them will do?
Any of them will do.
Flintlock and Catch a Dream and send you guys some packages.
You got you some good on that.
Thank you. They shoot good.
Good. Well, you ain't got far of a walk, and then if you make a great shot, we don't have far of a track. Nope.
What's up, son?
So,
When we gonna shoot?
we can get the gun out right now and get the range set up. There's a 350 ratchet that would be. Got a loophole scope on it, but it's a Terry and I shot the other day, and it's still on from last season. So nice little gun, but yeah, we could set up the range and shoot and get ready. And like I say, if we're in the blind by 4 o'clock, March, I sent pictures. There was a deer there at 4:19 yesterday, so as long as we're in by 4 o'clock, we'll be in good shape. We just want to beat that movement. The main move's probably gonna be around 6, but you know, we always got those few stragglers early.
Oh, I'm here to kill a big buck, and
Where you at?
I'm in Iowa.
Who you with?
Catch a Dream.
And who are we with?
We're with 3 guys.
Drury Outdoors.
Yeah, very good.
Here with Wade, Perry, and Carson.
Come on, man, I can't even hold still and film it. I gotta rehearse, man.
You want me to do it? We are here today with Mr. Chandler from South Mississippi, here for his Catch a Dream hunt with our Drury friends up here in Iowa. About to do a little range time, just flew in an hour and a half ago. Make sure we're on target and go hop and stand here a little while later. Got some good weather today, so we're gonna make it happen.
Say woo! Woohoo!
Nice and steady. You know, it's Chandler's first hunt, and I think he's pretty excited. We got the 350 out, it's dialed, and we're pretty excited.
Yes, sir.
Good, good. I'm excited too. Perry and I, we've been looking forward to this hunt since last year. It's our favorite hunt of the year, so can't wait to see what we see tonight. We got a lot of good deer on camera, so I'm excited.
Yes, sir. Me too.
Selfie style interview from down here in Springfield, Missouri, and it's getting to be deer 30.
I know, this is going to be a great evening too. DeerCast had a good predictor.
Yes.
So if it's a good predictor, are we going to have luck with Chandler tonight?
I hope. We're waiting for the bingo text.
If anything goes wrong, Chandler, we're blaming it on Wade and Perry.
Oh yeah.
Good luck, Chandler.
Good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
We are excited. This is your little walk to the blind.
just a lucky bullet, or? Jack it in. Yep. Put one in the chamber. What do you think, buddy? Are you excited? Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be a exciting. I think we're going to see a lot of deer in a lot of age class. And did y'all have any of the visitors of the deer just coming in? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll show them. He's a nice deer for sure. He's 4.5. That's the big 6.5-year-old buck. Double G1, big 11 point, nice wide, yeah. This is the 8. This is super burly, so he's still old, but I have better pictures of him. But he's got all this stuff at his bases, see all those stickers. He's a big 8 with a kicker there. They were coming from that way into the camera, so they can come anywhere on this wood line. We're right here, right beside us where those does came, so let's hang in here. See what we see. We're in nice and early, so. What do you think? Did you get the right time guessed?
No, Dad did.
Dad did. Lucky. Right on the money too. Yeah, we all made bets on what time the first deer would step out, and Dad's the winner. 27. They say a 6-pointer's more rare than a 12-pointer. You want them? I always heard the saying around us that a 6-point will never grow into anything else. A bigger 6-point. What's coming out at the end?
Is it that 11?
Yeah, that's a good deer. It's that big for you. G110. Definite shooter. Yeah, that's what deer what you're after. Yeah, nice deer.
Peace out. That's a nice one.
Yeah. That's who you're looking at.
Don't look like it.
Walked in a 3.5-year-old 10. Yeah. One in the back is way better.
Yeah, that 10 looks better than me. It's a 3-year-old.
The 3-year-old looks better.
It's nice picking.
Probably kill him right there, put it on square on his shoulder. So don't run and get on the deer. Get on him. Alright, and put it right on his shoulder and kill him. best I could tell. A little bit on the shoulder. Right on the ball of his shoulder, yeah. Should have smoked. You feel good about it? Oh yeah. He said, oh yeah. Yeah, good job, buddy. Big papa. That's a big deer. Yeah, that's a really big deer. I felt your heart. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I felt it. Wait, hold that trigger. Mine felt in my toes. Yeah, that's a really big deer.
Felt pretty good about it.
I think we're gonna go back, watch it on the big screen, and take a look at it, make sure we know exactly where you hit. Yeah. I think you did really good on the shot, and we'll come back and hopefully recover your deer.
Sounds good.
Your dad's already got him nicknamed.
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. I got Big Papa. Yeah, let's go check it out. That's an awesome buck, man. This thing's big.
Big it is.
So, yeah. Sweet. We'll wrap up and go get all this stuff back.
Did you hear anything? Yeah, we just heard a gunshot. We're waiting to hear the news. They said they're looking at the shot now. So, with any luck, and if he shot how he did today, I think we'll be in good shape. But hopefully Chandler got it done. We'll find out here soon. Oh, wow, there he is.
Dang.
Holy smokes, man.
Look at that thing. Congratulations, buddy.
Holy cow.
What do you think of that?
I like it. Nice.
Yeah, he's big.
Is that Big Papa?
Oh yeah, Big Papa.
Congratulations, buddy, and good shoot.
Thank you.
Heck yeah. That's you got your tag in your pocket?
Yes, sir.
Let's notch that big part and put it on. And stick those rest of those golden tickets in your pocket.
Well, what do you think about that?
It's pretty nice.
That's fun. Welcome to Iowa.
Yeah.
Your first day in. You guys flew in this morning. You got up at 3:30 this morning. Traveled all the way from Mississippi, and you know, DeerCast was saying okay, good, okay, even down to poor. And we looked ahead at the 15-day forecast and seen where it said great. And Mark got on the phone with Spencer, and they were able to book their flight a day earlier, get in time to hunt for this great. And indeed, it was great. Just an awesome buck, and couldn't be happy for you, Chandler.
Thank you.
You gonna put him in your room or the living room?
Probably the living room, so where I can see it.
There you go. That way everybody could see him.
He said he was gonna name him Big Papa and have him posted up there.
There you go. You can put a little name tag underneath there, Big Papa.
There you go.
But you know, we look forward to this every single year.
Yeah.
You know, with Catch a Dream, it's just such an honor. Perry and I, you know, work all summer, putting in food plots, watering, and it's all for this moment right here. And we're just as happy to be sitting behind this deer with you. It's just an honor to be a part of it. Couldn't be happier.
Mm-hmm. Well, we really appreciate it from South Mississippi to let us come up here. So it was a trip of a lifetime for sure.
Stay on the shoulder, right here on the shoulder.
You did great.
Yay!
Awesome. Yeah, big congrats, buddy.
How about it? Chandler, nice work, brother.
Congratulations. Wish we were there right now.
Yes, absolutely.
What a phenomenal job. Congratulations. Great deer. Couldn't be happier.
Good job, Wade and Perry. Good job, team. Nice work, Chandler.
Yep.
Thank you, buddy.
Got it done.
Get ahead of your game with a 14-day DeerCast prediction, mapping, radar, wind check, rain station, path tracking, and more. Prep, predict, and pursue with DeerCast.
Grill Master Mark.
Look at these. Well, you're not going to see anything, but I promise you, these are going to be deluxe. Country ribs. Oh, look at that fancy shirt. That look good. Good morning.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Hey, all the fish in the pond are gone.
Hi, Chandler.
Hey,
Taylor.
Chandler.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Congrats on your deer.
Thank you.
You still in cloud 9?
Yeah. I was shocked. They're like, you don't seem as happy. I'm like, I couldn't think. I didn't know what to think.
You're like I am. I told your mom yesterday we're sitting at that award banquet. People are giving speeches. I look over. Dad's got his phone under the table, texting. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, Chandler.
Alrighty.
We have cell pics in Missouri of a really nice 10-point with fork Jeep ones. So he's a 12-point going to bed this morning. I think he could come out tonight.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to take Taylor in there and hunt him. Would you like to go with us and run another camera for me?
Sure.
Or would you like to go doe hunt? You got your choice. You do whichever one you want. It's up to you. And you don't have to answer me right now.
So I gotta sit with y'all?
Yeah, I'd put a camera in your hand.
In my hand?
Yeah.
Maybe y'all?
Yes.
I mean, yeah. That sounds good to me.
All right, let's go. We're going to Missouri then, bro.
All right.
You go doe hunt tomorrow night then.
That's fine with me.
All right.
Headed in to where Perry killed.
Yep, same bottom.
Same bottom.
How'd you do? Pretty good. Did you nail it? Did you nail it?
We have a special guest with us tonight. We're all settled in here at 97 Bottom. I haven't sat here in many, many years. And it's also where Perry killed his 151-inch deer with a bow about a week ago. So we're back. But this time, Chandler's with us.
Oh, yeah.
Chandler killed a couple nights ago in Iowa, a 164. His biggest buck, just a really beautiful Iowa deer. And we've been hanging out with his family that we met through Catch a Dream. And we gave him the option. Do you want to hunt with us tonight, or do you want to go shoot a doe with your tag? And you chose to come with us. So we're hoping that Chandler brings Dad and I the luck that we've needed, because we've had great sits, just no shot opportunities. So here we go.
Yeah, he's far.
I'm glad he went that way.
Yeah.
Well, I think he made the decision for us, right?
He did. Chandler was good luck, though.
You were good luck.
Oh, guys, we're fixing to go out here and get us a doe on our winter grass and clover field. I think we can make it happen. We're just gonna go find old Nanny. Hopefully she's piled up somewhere.
We'd like to start with just a special thanks to people who make this happen. Wade, you guys have been here the whole time, all the Drury team. This is what, Mark, since 2005-ish, somewhere in there, when we first became involved with these guys. So for over 15 years, this relationship has been building, and they do far more than just having a child up here. Dream Sheds program, sheds like those in there from some of these bucks. We work with Whitetails Unlimited. They go to Whitetails Unlimited banquets all across the country, and pushing $500,000 worth of money that they've helped us raise over the 10-ish years we've been doing that. But Mark, thank you guys for what you do. You know, appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
Our pleasure.
So, yeah.
Our pleasure. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Catch a Dream family is far beyond what you see here, what you may run into anywhere else. But we've got friends all over the place, and this is just one little thing of an example that people that are praying for you that don't know you, and they want to do something for you. This is from a church, a Sunday school group back home, actually, that this is how they support Catch a Dream. They raise the funds every year to be able to do this for each and every Catch a Dream child. They don't know you by name beforehand, but they get to see all the children that they've been able to support after the fact. So just know that you've got folks praying for you from our end of things that you don't even know. And it's just another part of Catch a Dream where we like to say we're a big family. And you can see on here, that's the Sunday school class that's giving this for you, and it goes one of these Afghans goes to each one of our Catch a Dream children that is from across the country. You know, we're not just Mississippi, we're not just Alabama, we're across the U.S. and we get some from Canada every year. And there's a lot of folks constantly praying for you and praying for what we do, because it's more than just hunting and fishing. So you're the newest, we'll call you inductee into the Catch a Dream Hall of Fame, and this is your proof of that. So hopefully you can hang that up right next to your deer, and is a small way to look back on this week and remember the time that you've had here. To get up here, I'm gonna hug your neck real quick, and even though you're a 16-year-old boy, I can hug your neck.
Oh yeah.
Because you're family, so
thank you.
Take that and stay here. I got one more for you. This one is probably what we think to be the most important. What is it?
Bible.
You sure? Can you see it? Sure?
I think it's a Bible.
How about now? Okay, you're exactly right, it's a Bible. Really the reason that Catch a Dream exists is to provide hope to families that are going through things that they really need something. And that verse that's on your plaque, Afghan everywhere else, Isaiah 40:31, you want to read it for me?
For those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31.
So that's a verse of hope, and this is a book of hope, and that's why we do what we do. The trophy that is right here lasts forever. You've been through, what, a little over a year worth of stuff, and if I'm correct, just took final chemo pill recently, hopefully. We often ask, why me, why us? But with you having that specific experience going through things, you'll be able to touch people in ways that nobody else can. If you ever ask for a reason, that's why. The Lord has given you an opportunity to minister to others in ways that we can't. So that's it right there. Take that, and I'm gonna give you another hug.
Thank you.
And appreciate you, we love you. You're Catch a Dream family, but you're also Drury family, and Drury family's Catch a Dream family. So, yeah, thank you.
We always like to include just exactly why we feel so closely with the folks at Catch a Dream and why it's so special and how they change people's lives. It was such a pleasure to have Chandler and his family in. I feel like we made some new friends, and hopefully out there enjoyed everything within the episode, especially Spencer's message there at the end. We're all pulling for you, Chandler. We wish you good luck, and we hope nothing but the best for you and your family. Now, upcoming episodes of Deer Season 22. Mom's got a deer on the ground, Wade's got a deer on the ground, Terry's got a deer on the ground. All of that is coming up in the next few episodes, and it's gonna just get better from here. Episodes 17 through 19, you don't wanna miss them.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by MOTV. For full episodes of 13 and all of our Outdoor Channel content, head over to the MOTV app and view it today.